remember you forever. It has been an honor.
Reloading. Reloading. Enemy A.
One enemy remaining.
Flawless. Reloading.
That was good, but we are not done.
I'm buying.
Up you go.
Cutting their vision.
Blocking sight.
Enemy spotted mid.
No charges left.
School, cuate. Gotcha.
Light planted. Weapon here.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, quick break.
Weapon here.
Reyna, I must say how nice it is to work with you. It is so hard to find partners with your experience.
Dream big, make it happen.
Enemy A.
There's my buddy.
In sight.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
It seems these strangers want me dead. Eh bien, they're not the first.
We go.
They are so dead!
Dizzy's up.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down mid. Last player standing. Flawless.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
Fulfill our mission.
Up and away. Someone's there.
Crash is ready.
Saw you.
My ult ready.
Crash got a hit. Got the spike, Wings. Dizzy's up top.
Trap destroyed.
Cutting their
Spike's
vision.
digging. Thanks, little man. Resource.
Thrash is ready. Thrash is going again.
One enemy remaining.
Thrash got him. Sorry, little guys. And me.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
Need a drop.
Keep up.
Thank you.
Dizzy's up.
Blocking sight. No charges left.
Blow him up, Mosh.
Enemy kill.
Wingman's gonna-
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
No. Still in sight.
These new friends of ours are not too friendly.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Can someone buy me, please?
Appreciate it.
Kill my copy. Here.
Up you go. Dizzy has target.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted.
Healer down.
Wingman's planting. The shotgun's there. Enemy spotted A.
Mosh pit.
One enemy remaining.
It's like that. I got the spike.
You are a boulder. I am a mountain.
Crash is ready.
They're losing heart. I can feel it.
March through them.
I got the
Spike drop.
spike.
Cutting their vision.
Dizzy's up top. Someone's there.
Duck.
It's all you, little homie.
Nailed them.
Need healing. That's spike, Wings. For you. Spike sticky. Thanks, little man.
One enemy remaining.
Dizzy's up. Rash is ready. He's going again.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story.
Todos os recém-contratados do projeto devem falar com Paul Delman, o gestor do local, para preencherem os seus formulários de admissão.
You disappoint me.
Cutting their vision.
Welcome to my...
Never saw me. Reloading.
Wingman's gonna plant spike. Enemy spotted A.
Oh yeah, monster.
One enemy remaining.
Better.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
Enemy mid. Here.
Up and away. Dizzy has targets. You want more? Sorry, buddy, it's over. Sorry. Inside joke.
Together.
Still in sight. Still in sight.
Night night.
Wingman's planting.
Saw you, bud.
Poison's gone.
Spike sticky. Thanks, little man.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy A.
Crash is ready. You don't mess with my crew. Reloading.
My power does not end. Ask for aid, and you shall receive.
Reloading.
Hi!
I'm cutting their vision.
Dizzy's up.
Enemy mid.
Cutting their vision.
Ay, corazón. It's all you, little homie. Spike planted. Thrash hit him.
Enemy spotted B.
Sit down.
One enemy remaining.
I'm good for 3.
Last player standing.
I don't die so easily.
Last round in the half.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
They are so dead.
They will cover! My corazón.
Enemies are B.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Gun here.
Spike down B.
One down.
This is too fun.
I got the spike.
Your duty is not over.
Thank
Spike
you,
drop.
Sage.
I have the spike.
Get him, wingman.
One enemy remaining.
Loading.
Fill him up, Mosh.
Reloading.
Run, little man.
We could not work out our differences.
Switching sides.
These guns we use are okay, but I will also bring my own. No offense.
We win, we survive.
Enemy spotted B. Enemies are B.
Yikes.
Spike planted.
Enemy B.
Last player standing.
So, do we mix it up? Double down? Let's talk.
Spike planted. Last
Weapon
player
here.
standing.
As much as this world hurt me, it's mine, and I will kill to defend it.
Focus now. Eyes off me.
Hold it. I'm good for 3.
Spike planted.
Still in sight.
One enemy remaining.
Healing you.
Oh, was that important?
Stay alive. I want their life, not yours. Need a
Can
drop.
someone buy me, please?
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Come on, little homies. Let's get it. See ya. Rash is ready. Somebody's there.
Enemy spotted B. You're nothing.
Spike planted.
No charges left.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Match point.
This has gone on long enough, I think.
Someone buy me, please?
Appreciate it.
No prisoners. They will cower!
Enemy mid.
Spike down mid.
Blind fools. See nothing. Parasite.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Thrash is ready. We're going again.
Aw, thought you'd try harder.
Defenders win.
All right. Much love, team.
Match found.
I am both shield and sword.
भाई प्लेयर 5 को प्लीज स्मोक ले लेगा क्या? क्या लेगा फिर? जेट आती है? तो क्या खेलेगा प्लेयर 5 ये बताओ।
भाई क्या मजा आ रहा है भाई, ले लेना स्मोक्स, हम भी तो एडजस्ट कर रहे हैं ना।
The Galaxy S23 Ultra, but the OnePlus 11 has stood out for being a high-end, phone for a good price point. $699 on this one. Super high range 3 Ultra. We actually haven't made this speed test yet. Let's go ahead and begin with a boot up in an 8 Plus Gen 2 CPU, which is a 4 nanometer. Both of them are rocking the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 2 CPU, which is a 4 nanometer CPU. But the
Wall race. Here.
कहाँ पर?
Launching smoke.
Spike planted.
Getting sight.
Reloading. Last player standing.
Galaxy S23 Ultra does have it designed for Galaxy, is what it's advertised as, so it might be a little bit better optimized. We'll have to see in this video. Now we are running the Oxygen OS over here, and we are running One UI 5.1 over here, and the OnePlus slightly faster to turn on, even though the phone is about 50% less than the S23 Ultra. All right, so when it comes to the biometrics and unlocking, we do have face unlock here, but we also do have an in-display finger.
Nice.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you? I must stop their Reyna. Barrier created.
One less. See ya.
Watch your eyes!
B.
Spike planted.
Smoke's down. Stim beacon down. Ollie.
Last player standing.
भाई फिनिक्स भाई एक बात
Fingerprint sensor on both phones.
खेलना
So
तो
both
जाता
of them
नहीं।
do have capabilities of face
Need
and
equipment.
fingerprint.
लेंगे
I do find that the OnePlus's animations are pretty cool, but in terms of actually unlocking both of these, it's not a great deal difference. The OnePlus might be a hair quicker with its animation look.
ऐसी चीजें तो रो देगा तो चुपचाप खेल अच्छे से
Tighten our defenses.
आराम से खेल समझ में आएगी माइक ऑन करना अपना
भाई तू बच्चा है हमें पता तुझे पता है
Headshot. My ultimate is ready. Enemy
रुक
spotted
जा
mid.
फीनिक्स रुक जा स्मोक पीछा
I need heal. Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Stim beacon here.
Last player standing. Thrifty.
Nice one.
We need nothing but our gifts.
That was good, but there is more to do. On n'est
तेरे
pas
तेरे
sorti
पास तो
d'auberge.
फैंटम होगी ना क्या कहते हैं मेज पंक
Does anyone have
या
funds?
या मेज पंक वांडल होगी मेज पंक वांडल होगी तेरे पास रिवर फैंटम है रिवर फैंटम दियो भाई
Can someone get this?
You know what to do.
Barrier created.
You should run.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted me.
अबे निकलो अल्ट से निकलो
Spike planted.
You will not kill my ally.
Right between the eyes.
Last player standing.
Teleport's ready. Goodbye.
But again, you could tweak those settings in the Samsung device and make it basically, you know, about the same look and speed. So in terms of unlocking the phones, just about even on both of these devices. Now when it comes to operation of these devices, just generally operating the OS, they're both very, very fast here, which is pretty awesome. You know, either way you go, you're having an incredibly smooth experience. I think it's not so surprising for the OnePlus device, as OnePlus is known to be a super smooth device. We do have a little bit of stutter in YouTube still on the OnePlus phone, but over here for Samsung, they're historically been a little bit choppy with the overall smooth factor, whereas the OnePlus has been known for this. So having this high amount of RAM on the OnePlus, it does have a ridiculous 16 gigs of RAM right here. One Oxygen OS 13, Android 13. You know, this is a little bit more.
Enemy spotted A.
पोस्ट प्लांट खेलेंगे वो
Raise it.
Unavoidable.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
My ultimate's ready.
टैप करो
Defuse the spike. Reloading.
Nice one.
These new friends of ours are not too friendly.
Need equipment.
Thanks. Gun here. Safety's off.
Barrier created.
Smoke's down.
Rotating.
रोटेट कर रहा है.
Enemy spotted mid.
Sage heal, sage heal, sage heal, sage heal. कितनी देर है, कितनी देर है, कितनी देर है.
Launching smoke.
So dead.
यार रेप दे दे, रेप दे दे, रेप कर दे. वेट करिए थोड़ा.
बी जा रहे हैं
करते रेप दे दे.
बी जा रहे हैं
नहीं नहीं अबे.
Your duty is not
Spike
over.
planted.
Ain't my time.
मिड
On the money.
नाइस
Healing.
One enemy
Enemy
remaining.
down.
मेन
The sky.
डिफ्यूज करना डिफ्यूज करो
Launching smoke.
कर
Teleport's ready.
Last player standing.
भाई बच गया हेवन
Nice
पे
try,
ओपन हेवन पे ओपन
Not the boom you hoped
नहीं उठा
for.
पाओगे बट फिर भी ट्राई करो राइट आगे
The enemy only looks composed.
दोनों
Their hearts tell a different story.
Sage अपनी वांडू दे, sage वांडू.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
Need a drop.
Need a drop.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
Bro.
Here. Wall raised.
You should run.
Ray's dead.
Smoke's down.
You will not kill my.
Someone's B.
Spike down B.
Stealing sight.
One enemy remaining.
Beacon here.
Spike is B.
सेज इंस्पेक्ट हो जाए एक बार
Ace.
Healing.
You thought you could come against
सेज एक बार इंस्पेक्ट हो जाए
Phoenix, if you keep pulling stunts like that, you can brag as much as you like.
Can someone
सेज
get
सेज
this?
एक बात है बता पैसा ही नहीं है भाई ये ले तू ये रख ऑफ कर चाहिए क्या
Need a drop.
सेज तेरा वो बता
Can someone get this?
क्या कहते हैं
Thank you.
YouTube
On my way.
Wall raised.
ए पर है
Fire in the hole!
On my way.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
भाई हक दिया मैं यार
मेरे इधर से साइड
Let them try to get through me.
Take phantom दियो phantom.
Can someone
ऑफ
get this?
दियो
Thank you.
ऑफ मेरे को ऑफ
Can someone get this?
ऑफ
Need equipment.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
Reloading. Reloading.
As one. Barrier created.
ए पर है
Watching here.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A.
दोनों साइड पे
Spike planted.
Teleport's ready.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Away!
For vanilla,
good spot.
did you know always have Flutter and YouTube on
Trust
through
me,
clips
they
as
will make mistakes.
smooth experience,
When they do,
which is pretty
take
awesome.
advantage.
Need a drop. Thank you.
Can someone get this? Thank you. We go!
Reloading. Thank you.
Wall raised.
Watch out. Here.
Molly. Reloading.
भाई पुश कर गया वो स्मोक के तो
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Come on,
You
let's
will
go.
not kill my allies!
Spike planted.
Watch your eyes. Careful now.
Into it.
Last round before the switch.
We cannot keep our goods after this. Spend all.
तेज तेरे पास बकी किसने ने क्या तेज बकी किसने
Can someone get this? Thank you.
भाई कितनी अमीर है तेरे में भाई
मैं तो कह रहा हूँ ये कोई यूट्यूबर है इसे वीडियो चाहिए
Reloading.
Barrier created.
पुश करते हैं बाय
Help! On my way. Open up the sky!
Someone hold B.
Heads up!
तेज
Bunch of
तेज
guys,
रैप
eh?
तेज रैप तेज रैप
Please res me I'll fuck them
One enemy remaining.
yeah you can res
Your
them.
duty is not over!
nice
Spike spotted A.
Switching sides.
Sage sheriff
New fight, new tactics.
Reload.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
भाई कौन से लेवल का अमीर है तू हाँ अब तो फ्लेक्स कर रहा है अब मैं नहीं खेल रहा इसे शॉर्ट की स्किन क्यों है तेरे पास क्या जायदाद वायदाद बेच के खेल रहा है क्या तू
Launching smoke.
तो भाई दोस्त का अकाउंट है
Reload. Enemy spot in their vision. Reloading.
Reloading. Secure your sound. Stim beacon down.
Spike down B.
Reloading.
Last player standing.
As much as this world hurt me, it's mine. And I will kill
तेज
it.
क्लासेस भी हो भाई
Reloading. Reloading.
Fight!
Reloading.
आओ सब 5 men push
Message them.
You lose.
Reloading.
Stim beacon here.
मारो बैंड
Gotcha.
One enemy remaining.
Smoke's down. Spike planted.
Last player standing.
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances.
Sage अपनी phantom के phantom.
Need a drop.
भाई
Can someone get this? Thank you. Can someone get this? Thank you.
There. On my way.
Got the spike.
Mini.
Eliminate.
Last player standing.
Molly!
Buy stuff, ka-ching, little skrrr, then we're done. Yeah?
Reloading.
Reload him. Reload him.
Need equipment.
Reload him.
Need
Can
equipment.
someone get this?
Need equipment.
Can someone get this?
Need a drop.
Man, by phantom दियो.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
चलो भाई भी चलो.
Spike down B.
Got spike.
Cutting their vision. Still in sight.
They hack up, bro. They hack, bro. I know. They hack. हो जाए.
Last player standing.
Never mind, bhai.
Spike
Suck
down
that.
A.
Gunner. My ult's ready. Molly! Stim beacon here.
One bullet per enemy. That
Reloading.
should be enough, yes?
Yeah, I can see.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
Reloading.
We'll push mid. Buy कर ले Phoenix. Buy.
Come on, let's go! Someone's B.
Prepare for hellfire!
My ultimate is...
Enemy mid.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, quick break.
Reloading.
Please do not mistake my smile. I take this all very seriously.
Need a drop.
Here.
Nice shot, yaar, Sage. Nice shot.
Smoke's down.
Someone's mid.
Reloading.
Reloading.
We'll rotate. Stack there. घूम जाओ. W.
Watch out.
आते रहो.
Careful here.
Stim beacon down.
पर डरें क्या ऐसे ही साइड जाऊंगा देखो बैकस्टैब एक बैकस्टैब एक बैकस्टैब
Enemy down.
एक साइड
दे मेरे भाई
Spike planted.
एक सिटी
One enemy remaining.
दोनों
Fire in the hole!
मत कर
Open up the sky. I'm too stubborn to die.
My power does not ebb. Ask for aid, and you shall receive.
Gun here.
You're kidding, right? Can't get the spike.
No.
वो स्पाइक जो है अपने आप चल के तो आएगा नहीं रोटेट गो ए
On my way.
Someone's mid.
You will
Cutting their
not
vision.
kill my allies!
Spike planted. Enemy mid.
120 निकाल रहा टीम
Target down. Flash!
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
Weapon choice. It is so personal, no? You pick a gun and it tells me who you are.
10 मतलब नाइट शॉट Sage, phantom.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
I'll crush her radiant hull.
भाई रेस करना वॉल रेस 105 है रेना
I have the spike.
मेरे को कर दे अंडी बंडी मेरे को कर भाई मेरे को कर एक बार तो कर तेरे पीछे यार
I have the spike.
Your duty is not over.
रोटेट
Last player standing.
मिड दो मिड
Ay, corazón.
One enemy remaining. Thirty seconds left.
Blind fools.
Clutch.
If I act superior, it's because I am.
Together, we will bury them under their transgression. Can someone get this?
Does anyone have fun?
Thank you.
I think we should also bring the spike.
Need a drop.
Can someone get this?
Merci.
For you, Hermanita.
Reloading.
You're done.
Launching smoke.
Reloading. Still in sight.
My ultimate's ready. Come on, let's go.
सेट हील दे दे भाई मेरे को please.
भाई वो स्पैम होता है राइट साइड.
Reloading.
Opponent killed.
ऐसा.
हम रोटेट करेंगे. साथ आ जाओ रोटेट करेंगे.
Reloading. Careful now.
साइड से चलो.
Reloading.
Smoke's down.
Watch your eyes.
Our spike is down.
भाई तुम
Spike down A.
साइड क्लियर कब करोगे?
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
भाई तुम थोड़े चूती हो गए तुम दोनों.
गाली देता है.
Time to stock back up.
Reloading.
भाई थोड़ा तो साइड क्लियर को मैं तब से कह रहा हूँ 700 700 700.
Need a drop. Need a drop.
Eco guys, eco bro. Eco.
Watch and learn. Enemy spotted A. Prepare for hellfire.
Last player standing. Spike down mid. Match point.
It seems these strangers want me dead.
Need equipment.
They're not first.
Odin देना भाई.
Can someone get this? Can someone get this?
Odin.
भाई ढंग से.
Reloading.
Launching smoke.
There.
साइड चलो.
Reloading.
The hunt begins.
Someone's A.
आ जाओ भाई.
भाई रेस 41.
Watch your eyes.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
You will not kill my allies.
Defenders win.
You know, either way you go, you're having an incredibly smooth experience. I think it's not so surprising for the OnePlus device, as OnePlus is known to be a super smooth device. We do have a little bit of stutter in YouTube still on the OnePlus phone, but over here for Samsung, they're historically been a little bit choppy with the overall smooth factor. whereas the OnePlus has been known for this. So having this high amount of RAM on the OnePlus, it does have a ridiculous 16 gigs of RAM right here. One Oxygen OS 13, Android 13. You know, this is a little bit more vanilla, but generally speaking, I'm pretty impressed with what Samsung has been doing with the S23 models, just giving you fast updates, very fast CPU, and just super smooth. All around a very joyous experience, much better than what I experienced on the S22 Ultra. All right, guys, so here we are at the application portion of this speed test. Everything is closed out for both devices. Let's begin with calendars. And looks like a little faster for the Samsung calendar. We'll go into their calculators. A little faster on the right. Let's go into clock, about the same. Weather, pretty much the same. This is pretty nice that you can get a phone like the OnePlus, giving you an experience that again rivals the performance of a $1,200 phone. I understand we don't have an S Pen. I understand the Samsung does have the better cameras, but I just really like that you have this option. It's really awesome, really good for the consumer. This was faster on the Samsung. Really good size display, but some people are not fans of the Oxygen OS, and I could understand that too. The polish of One UI is pretty awesome. Faster on the left. The smooth factor is just about even now. I do think Samsung could still work when you first boot up the phone. It can feel a little bit stuttery, but overall I'm pretty impressed with what they've done here. Let's go into eBay. And I like that one on the right. Let's see about Dead Trigger 2 here. And you'll see we do have like this game boosting thing happening on the OnePlus with Play. And Samsung looking a little faster. Now in this respect, you're going to have a really big screen on both. Your punch holes are in different locations. One in the middle, one off to the left. But the Samsung's probably the better phone here for gaming because, you know, it does have the bigger screen, which is going to be more immersive. Now, OnePlus, though, you can argue might be a little bit better in terms of gaming as well because it has a lot of RAM, it has a really fast CPU, and it has a game boosting mode. But I still like the Samsung for its vivid screen, really good graphics performance, in addition to having, you know, just a really, it's mostly the screen. I'm just going to repeat myself. It's mostly the screen. It's bigger, more vibrant. And the square
Let's go.
feel actually is very nice for when you are playing games. Let's go on to Call of Duty. But the OnePlus is an excellent gaming phone as well. It's got the gaming engine. If you're looking for excellent gaming performance at a much cheaper price, this is probably going to be one of your best options. OnePlus will probably be one of your best options if you're looking for an alternative option. So getting into Call of Duty here, about even. Look at that. So we are in a speed test. Remember that. That stuff I was saying about gaming for the Samsung, I was mostly referring to the hardware. But in terms of performance here, we are looking super close here on both devices.
Pune.
Very nice. And so really it just seems like it's coming down to how much do you want to pay? Do you want the Samsung ecosystem? Are you cool with the OnePlus ecosystem? What do you want to use? That's really what it's about here. At this point, both of them running those games with no issues whatsoever. Let's go ahead and go to Geekbench 6. And you see pretty even on both, and 3D Mark faster on the left. So overall, I would have to say, I think the Samsung opened a few more faster. So I would say the Samsung felt a hair quicker than the OnePlus, but it's very small. So, you know.
let's go.
We're going to have to see how it does in the RAM management though. All right, guys, so here we are with the RAM management test. We're going to go ahead and begin with the Galaxy and just kind of see what do we get when we go through these. And, you know, having 12 gigs of RAM, having the Snapdragon on here, that was see, it's that stuff right there. Like, it just looks weird sometimes, but that's very rare. I do have to say, Samsung does a great job this year at holding those applications where they were. So if you are looking for a phone that can really just hold its own in multitasking, you know, having multiple windows open and still having them be in the same place they were prior to you opening them, this is one of my favorite, it's probably my favorite phone on the market today for that. But OnePlus really is pushing the fact that we have a 16 gigabytes of RAM phone here. So if I scroll down to about device, you're gonna see 16 gigs of RAM. Subway Surfers, come out of here. I'm gonna go to 3D Mark, Geekbench 6, Subway Surfers, Temple Run, Call of Duty. We should see a phone that can also, so this one is going back to that homepage, hold its own as well. Now, I don't really like the way the multitasking features work as much on the OnePlus, same with the Pixel, because they're not as in-depth or as, you know, useful in my opinion as the Samsung with its pop views and stuff. But overall, you know, it still does have the ability to split screen. But it's just like you can just split screen apps. With the Samsung, you can have floating windows and all kinds of stuff. So still better at multitasking on the right. But in terms of this phone, it definitely lives up to its 16 gigabytes of RAM. So you are going to really feel that here. It can definitely hold it very well in that respect. So I would say, even though this doesn't have 16 gigs of RAM, RAM management is about, I do like to see how fast is the cameras open and shutter speed. So let's go ahead and click the cameras. Faster on the Samsung. I also really prefer the Samsung phone for its cameras. So let's go over here to camera once again. And was that the OnePlus that time? I think it was. Let's do it again. Okay, now the OnePlus looks a little quicker. Shutter speed. Really hard to see a difference. So I don't think you're gonna miss moments on, what the heck was that OnePlus? Oh, maybe really hard to see a difference. So I don't think you're going to miss moments on, what the heck was that OnePlus? Oh, maybe it's the way I'm swiping it. You see how it jumps all crazy like that? Let's see if I swipe it smoother. Nope, then it just goes to the multitasking. I guess it matters. It jumps if I swipe too far up. Yeah, it definitely responds. What, does a Samsung phone do that? Let's see. Yeah, it kind of does it. I still think, I'm gonna be honest with you, I still think iOS and MIUI animations are better than these phones, but they're both very good. I think iOS, camera-wise, you're not gonna miss a shot on either. I do think that the Samsung was first at first, and then the OnePlus caught up, so no issues with the speed of cameras, both of them very fast. Now, let's go ahead and run the benchmark. So we do have notice. Now, for the third cluster, we are running at 3.36 gigahertz. Over here on the OnePlus, 3.19. So Samsung clocked that a little bit higher, which, let's see if that affects. So I'll be reflect what we seen in our test, our app test. I said this kind of reflect right back with the faults. Samsung clocked that a little bit higher, which, let's see if that affects the overall 9. So Samsung clocked that a little bit higher. App test in that much because the device is here.
No.
Play B1, play. Yeah.
Spike planted.
Finished.
Right here.
Garage.
Last player standing.
Die. Revealing it. So, we have to kill my double? So be it.
No prisoners.
Need a drop.
Revealing area. There they are.
Mid. I don't think so. Reloading. Enemy A.
Spike planted.
Reloading. Hi.
Last player standing.
Vandal थी उस पर.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Yes.
Da.
रेना में को डैमेज करेगा तो काल करेगा. रेना को पुश करता होगा.
Eh?
ना.
I'll find them. There they are.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A.
Spike spotted A. Enemy spotted A. Taken out. Ah.
पुश मत करो.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Last बहुत नीचे.
अबे.
It's a shame you had to die, but you're
Not part of my bigger picture. That was good, but there is more to do. On n'est pas sorti.
Ajit तेरा हैंडल मांगना जेट.
Need a drop. Thanks.
ओमेन बाई कर ओमेन. फोर्स बाई. बाई मांग ले चेंबर.
अब मैं. सी. ले.
See ya.
कराल देख ले कराल देख ले.
Neon 130. Neon 130.
कराल.
Spike down A.
सी कीजिए.
They will cover. Enemy A. Enemy spotted A. More.
One enemy remaining.
There you are, you little shit.
heals you, Reyna. You can use that.
Need a drop.
Need a drop.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Need a drop. Need a drop.
Huh?
Thanks. We can't stumble now.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Found them. Saved them. Enemy spotted A.
Spike down.
Night, night.
Attacker
My ult's
spawn.
ready.
One enemy remaining.
127 tagged.
Looks like I was the stronger one.
I'll make them remember. They're only human.
They are so dead.
Simber bhai. Achal. Together.
Bye.
No loose ends.
What bye?
Enemy spotted A.
I've got your trail.
Take mid window.
Watch this!
Last player standing. Spike planted.
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances.
Long na. Jit bhai. Vandal.
Need a drop. Thanks.
You want to play? Let's play.
See.
Don't leave it. Don't leave it.
I am the hunter.
तो वो तो देख के अल्ट करना भाई, तुम मुझ पे क्यों अल्ट कर रहा है?
Last player standing.
मन आगे के रास्ते भाई.
Spike planted.
Scanning ahead. Found them.
गन उठा ले दूसरी.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
No.
Bonjour.
For you, hermanita.
See.
Excusez-moi. Adieu.
Spike planted.
Still in sight. Still in sight.
Enemy C.
Enemy kill.
Shock dart.
One enemy remaining.
Don't insult me. My ult's ready. Did you really expect that to work?
Trust me, they will make mistakes. When they do, take advantage. Bonne chance, mes amis. Bonjour.
C.
Hi! I'm pissed!
भाई सी आ जाना एक जन सबको एक्स्ट्रा क्यों कर रहा है क्या ब्रांडेड है वो
Spike planted.
Shock dart.
Oops.
Take flight.
Enemy spotted. See. You're nothing.
Right here.
Last player standing.
One bullet per enemy. That should be enough, yes?
अजय तेरा हैंडल दिया
Need a drop. Thanks. Keep up.
Away with you. Reloading.
Blinding.
There they are.
Enemy A.
80 अंदर रहने
Teleport's ready.
Spike planted. Last player
healing.
standing.
Too far. That's 3.
They think they know pain. They can't begin to comprehend.
Need a drop.
They are so dead.
मोमेंट तुम्हारे पास जो है अरे इक्विप करना और बची है तुम्हारे पास
ये जेट क्या चेक किया भाई वो मैंने उधर ही करा है
ए नहीं है अभी ए नहीं है कोई अब आया ए आया
Cutting their vision. Parasite. Still in sight.
One enemy remaining. Last round in the half.
I need this.
Gun here.
Need a drop.
Tiger.
Thanks. Stay safe.
No.
See.
The hunt begins.
Right.
Enemy
Spike down. C.
Outside B, दोनों ही.
One enemy remaining.
B window था.
Last player standing.
एक 134 एक HP है बस छूना है तेरे को.
Switching sides.
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
Jet एक घुस देना Jet.
Need a drop. Thanks.
कहाँ का smoke चाहिए बता दे भाई.
Gun here.
Right here.
एक heaven और एक
Right here.
Guys, come
There.
on. The spike.
Right here.
Spike ले सोवा.
We win. We survive.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Enemy
B.
spotted A.
Found them.
Enemy mid.
3 लोग आ रहे हैं.
Still in sight.
Reloading. Reloading.
There.
Right here. Spike planted. Shot dart.
You disappoint.
अबे रेना गया मैं
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
heal कर लिया.
Strike at their weak points. If one link breaks, the rest will follow.
Scanning ahead.
Spike लेकर आ सोवा.
Cutting their vision. Still in sight.
One enemy remaining.
There.
Shock dart.
भाई.
Spike plant कर. Gun है उस पे.
Reloading. What do you say, drone? Ready to stretch your
Need a
wings?
drop. Thanks. Thanks.
Their nightmare.
ओए इधर दे smoke.
Scanning ahead.
Cover going out.
Cutting their vision.
Shadows traveling.
Blocking sight.
Still in sight.
Blocking sight.
और ये
My ult ready.
Plant.
garage रो
Right here. Spike planted. Deploying drone.
One enemy remaining.
Min.
Stealing sight.
Don't worry, your life won't go to waste.
Reloading.
If you've never seen a massacre, this is what it
Need a
looks
drop.
Thanks.
I have that spike. Enemy spotted C.
Stay down.
Last player standing.
Fuck भाई क्या होगा मैंने ये?
Revealing area.
Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
जिधर शरीफ मांग में जेट
Need a drop. Thanks. Here.
ओमिन ओपिंग सी ऑफ कर रहा है
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down. C.
ये भी नियॉन भी आ गया
स्पाइक तो ले ले चंबा
One enemy remaining.
Is ready.
सिटी जाओ
My ult is ready. Watch them run.
वाह
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
I've got your trail.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
One down. My ult's ready.
Scatter.
स्पॉन है अपने स्पॉन है मुझे पता था
Player standing. Spike down A.
garage
One enemy remaining. Clutch.
How do I get away with these things?
Expertly done, Chamber.
जिस पे वेंडर दीजिए
Need a drop. Thanks.
You want to play? Let's play.
There they are.
I win again.
Hunter!
Bonjour.
Right here.
Last player standing.
I feel the strain. Block it out, Omen.
सी चलो पुश कर रहे हैं ओमन स्मोक देना
Need a drop.
Need a drop.
पीक मत देना ऐसे भाई लाइन देने देना मेरे को पहले
Thanks.
Current division.
Here.
Still inside.
Stay down.
Plant a spike.
They will cover!
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down, C.
I got the spike.
Last player standing.
39 Omen.
One enemy remaining.
मेन
55 lower 5.
Spike planted.
यही समझ रहा हूँ बस
Clutch.
What would you all do without me?
Match point.
Let's end this. I have extra money if anyone needs. I have extra money if anyone needs.
Does anyone have funds? Merci.
Let us hunt.
Scanning ahead. Enemy B.
चलो
Blocking sight.
Defeated.
Right here.
Attacker
Spike planted.
Don't like
The hunt begins!
Enemy.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
My burden never ends.
I can buy for you. My treats.
Need a drop. Thanks.
इको करो ना इस राउंड इको कर
Enemy down.
Drop the spike.
Revealing area.
Silence. My ultimate is ready.
बार गराज के बाद
One enemy remaining.
उधर ये रहना, उधर ये.
Last player standing.
अरे
Cutting their vision. I have the spike. Still in sight.
ये भाग जा
There. Spike planet. Clutch.
Take aim, Zenfire. Let's not complicate it.
I've got your trail.
Enemy spike dropped.
Found them. I have the spike.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Hold jet.
Reloading. Reloading.
Jet leap.
See clear.
Omen, hold.
Spike planted.
मैं long जा रहा हूँ, मेरे पास
Shadows traveling.
Garage.
Garage.
One enemy remaining.
Garage last.
You think you can kill me?
Attackers win.
Rest now. I will keep watch.
Let's go ahead and take it over to 3D Mark, and we are going to now run
Okay, place your bets. Which one of these 9 flagship phones do you think is going to last the longest? Well, let's begin. and also the chip they use. Now, I've been making these videos for like 4 or 5 years now. I've learned a lot along the way, and obviously we have to make it as fair as possible. Even though this isn't technically like a real world test because I am in the studio, I want to make it as authentic as possible to see relatively how they perform against each other. And first things first, we're going to set them all to 200 nits of brightness, close all the background apps, fresh restarts, Wi-Fi only, and crucially, all the phones have been used for at least a few weeks, but they're all still very fresh. For example, the iPhone still has 100% of its battery capacity. I'm sticking with auto refresh rate across the board and also sticking with the default 1080p resolutions because some have Quad HD options, but most people don't really use that. And kicking things off with a bit of Geekbench 6 just to see how they compare in terms of performance. It is a clear win for the iPhone 14 Pro Max with its A16, but in terms of the Androids, it's the S23 Ultra and the ROG Phone 7 that come out on top there because of the slightly overclocked chip in the Samsung and also just the beefier cooling that we get in the ROG. But then switching over to the 3D Mark Extreme Wildlife Stress Test, this is a 20-minute quite intensive benchmark, and as you would expect, it has quite a big impact on the battery. We're down to the mid and high 80s there, but there are 4 chips between these 9 phones. We've got the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, the MediaTek 9200 in the Vivo, the A16 in the iPhone, and also the Tensor G2 in the Pixel. And you can see the ROG Phone does go to its X mode during the benchmark, but throughout I'm going to keep it in dynamic because that should give me the best. Does go to its X mode. Mode during the benchmark, but throughout I'm going to keep it in dynamic because that should give me the best combination between battery life and performance. Now, throughout this test, I'm going to run through a variety of different apps, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, the camera app, podcasts, a couple of games, all at 15-minute intervals. So this is going to be a very long and arduous video to make. Every 15 minutes, I'm going to change the app, take the measurements, because I want this to be as useful as possible. Now, obviously, your experience may vary. It all depends on the apps you use, how long you're gaming, or video recording. Also, are you using 4G or 5G? There are a ton of variables. So take these results as a rough guide, as sort of an indication how they might perform, and also relative to each other as they are all running the same tests. Now, obviously, I wish I could include every single phone out there. I am missing Sony's and Realme's and a bunch of other phones, but firstly, my table is only so big, and also I will repeat these tests with more phones later down the line. And do let me know in the comments below which phones you would like me to add for my next test. Now, in terms of battery size, they're all roughly 5,000 mAh. The smallest one on test is the iPhone. The biggest one, no surprise really, is the ROG Phone 7. So I guess my money is on that to win. But then on the flip side, when we're playing demanding games, it is going to give us higher performance and therefore drain the battery faster. So it could be closer than you think. Of course, the iPhone 14 Plus made an appearance in my last video, but not here because it's not technically a flagship phone, although it does last longer than the 14 Pro Max. The eagle-eyed among you may also realize that I have the X90 Pro from Vivo, but not the X90 Pro Plus, which is technically its highest-end flagship phone, but that does actually have a smaller battery, 4,700 mAh versus 4,870. So in terms of high-end
Someone's B.
Vivo phones, actually the X90 Pro is the best option. I'll tell you what could be a bit of a dark horse though, the Honor Magic 5 Pro. We've got a big
Someone's B.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Got spike.
$5,100 mAh battery, and actually the Magic 4 Pro last year came basically last in my test. Currently, it's doing very well, so that's one to keep an eye on.
I'm saving.
5
Let's go.
Enemy spotted C. Spike I have the spike. I have the spike.
Someone see.
Enemy spotted.
Nailed them.
Right there. Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Leave that back.
One enemy remaining.
Watch your eyes!
Spike planted.
I think that's it. We're gonna win. No other option. Let's go. Even fight? That's fun. Get out of my way!
Got spike.
Oops. Concealment, obscuring vision. Oh, come on! Enemy spotted A.
Careful now.
There.
Spike carriers down.
Spike down A.
Got one. My ult's ready.
Last player standing.
Got spike.
Seconds left.
Okay, like I'm done playing nice with old Yankee boy. Spike is here. Do what you gotta do, Reyna. Grounded. My ult's ready.
I have the spike. Careful here. Get out of here. Plant the spike. Right there. Right there. Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
You were pitiful. Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
Spike is here. Need a drop.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Time to explode.
Thanks.
Bomb buddy out.
Blocking sight.
Joke's over! You're dead! It's down.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted A.
No charges left.
I know exactly where you are.
Last player standing.
Walk it off, G.
Oh yeah, Jet. I can't wait for you to run circles around them.
Need a drop. Bang. Right there.
Reloading.
They will cower.
See nothing.
Last player standing.
Check. Charges? Check. Brakes?
Nowhere in sight.
Let's go.
Reloading.
Careful here.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down, attacker spawn. Last player standing.
I know exactly where you are.
Look, don't start resting. There's still work to do. Nice. Reloaded. Let's turn this around, squad.
What's this?
Go get him. Still inside. Cutting their vision.
Careful now.
Prepare for hellfire!
Last player standing.
Y'all better keep up.
Multiple enemies seen. Enemy spotted A. Jets grounded.
Going A. Cutting their vision. Reloading. Still in sight. Bomb buddy out. Plant the spike. Spike planted. My ult's ready. Reloading.
No. Right.
Reloading. One enemy remaining.
Reloaded.
Last player standing.
Nice! Killed it! And them. We definitely killed them.
Going B. My ultimate's not ready.
Going C.
Keep up.
They will cover.
Well, spike.
I got this. Blocking sight.
Spike down. C.
Get out of my way. Enemy
Last player
down.
standing.
Have I told you you're okay? You're okay, fam. Good even. I'm saving.
We win. We survive. Be quiet.
Joke's over! You're
Got
dead!
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down A.
Reload him.
Blocking vision. Taking that back. I have the spike.
You will not kill my allies!
Right there.
Someone's A.
Reloading.
Going up.
Got to tag pulling them in.
Last player standing. Last round before the switch.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
Watching here. I know exactly where you are.
Still in sight.
Flash!
Here goes the party!
Need that back.
Careful now.
Last player standing.
Prepare for hellfire!
Switching sides.